symptoms: itchy eyes, itchy face,
everything's swelling up.
Sneezing, just constantly feeling itchy. Eyes mostly is the main issue here. Allergy recommendations. Tell me some. Everyone, and welcome back to Don't Trust Hannah. Fucking dog hairs everywhere, mate. I'm actually losing my fucking mind here. Welcome back to Don't Trust Hannah. We are here with another episode of House of the Dragon. Very excited. That last one, listen, we need to get into this straight away because thinking about the last one blows my mind still. Like, it really was one of them episodes where you're like, the whole Daemon thing with his niece, just to get power for gameplay. It's wild because when I was watching it, I was like, oh my God, maybe he really fancies the pants off his niece here. This is, whoa, what the... And then he obviously didn't do it. And then he done it on purpose. Like, he stitched her up. Listen, if I'm getting this wrong, well, is all I have to say about that.
I'm watching it for the first time. These are my takes on it, and honestly, that's what I saw in that moment.
But then she went back and she got down and dirty with... But then she got down and dirty with the guy, her guy, my guy, our guy. Not quite Ash guy, but similar to Ash guy. And I just love watching them together. But yeah, the Daemon thing, I'm sorry, I just couldn't believe, I still, thinking about it makes me inside, you know? Ugh. Especially knowing that he played her in a way, like he manipulated her so badly in that situation. But then I'm like, oh, thank God though, you didn't do it, did you? Thank God. That is so f***ed up. That is so bad that has made me feel like that. I should just point blank be like, dickhead. Ugh. Do you know what I mean? But I'm just thankful to him that he didn't do it. Does that mean he cares about her? No, it doesn't. No. Hannah, stop it. If you would like to check out any of the full length reactions, head down to the description below where you can find the link to my Patreon. Full length, early access, and also lots and lots more on there because it's out sooner. Wow. Oh, calm, peaceful, interesting.
Tomorrow, Lady Rhea.
Cousin?
What's today's quarry? Rabbit?
Dear.
Lady Rhea.
Fine challenge. Care for some company?
I'd rather ride alone.
Oh, okay. She likes to be alone. She seems very independent. Very good on horseback. Jesus Christ. Oh God, what are they doing here? What are they doing here? Beautiful horse, look. I don't know why, but sudden fear rushes over me. Oh, who's that? Is that Daemon? I feel like Daemon loves a hood up moment. This might be Daemon.
Husband?
Husband! Yeah.
What brings you to the Vale?
That's her husband. This is one he hates so f***ing much.
Or have you at last come to consummate our marriage? The Vale sheep might be willing, even if I'm not.
Wow!
Oh my days, he's not gone to go... Has he gone to kill her? Woo! No! Oh! The horse has landed on her and she... No, you're f***ing winding me up. She seemed... Do you know what's weird as well? Because she's quite outspoken. You'd think that they would get on. No, No, though. He doesn't like... Oh, my God. I don't want him to kill her. Daemon, what the...
I knew you couldn't finish.
I knew you couldn't finish. Wow! No! Is he killing her so he can marry again? That is awful. That is awful, awful, awful. What the hell? Daemon, you dickhead. That's disgusting. At least it's just water. I didn't see chunks.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, it's fine. Good girl. Good girl, Hannah. You didn't focus on it. We are in a, like, wild times here on this boat. I'm surprised all of them aren't being sick. I guess she's going to go and meet her future husband. Oh, look. What's he going to be up to?
A moment.
This could be very interesting conversation.
I do not wish to see you go.
Such is the king's decision.
A decision I most bitterly regret.
And yet you made it possible.
Oh, hang on.
You chose Rhaenyra.
She swore her innocence, and I believed her.
You wanted to believe her.
Your informant was wrong, an honest mistake perhaps, but I did not foresee this.
You should have.
If you had not been so relentless in advancing Aegon as heir.
I mean, hear her. It's her son. It's weird with this guy because I don't...
Listen to me, daughter.
I don't like him. I don't like the aura about him, but...
Maybe months or years, but he'll not live to
he's
be an
obviously
old man.
looking out for his family and he...
And if Rhaenyra succeeds him, war will follow. Do you understand?
Right, okay.
One will not accept her. And to secure her claim, she'll have to put your children to the sword.
Hang on. Oh my God. What? Why have you said that? Is that... I don't think she would do that.
You're no fool, and yet you choose not to see it. The time is coming, Alicent. Either you prepare Aegon to rule, or you cleave to Rhaenyra and pray for her mercy.
Hang on there. I don't think Rhaenyra would do that. Am I being gullible? Am I being gullible? Maybe I f***ing am. Maybe he is correct on that. She does very much care about her rule. You can see it in her that it means a lot to Rhaenyra. But you have planted some really dangerous seeds there. Poisonous plants in her brain. But the realm wouldn't... It's nothing to do with these two girls. It's the realm. Nobody would accept Rhaenyra. I think that's wild. Wow, look at...
Where is Lord Corlys? He should be here to receive the king.
Oh, we haven't got phones and that though. How do we know when you're gonna be there?
Welcome to High Tide, Your Grace.
What is the meaning of this, Lady Lena? Is this how House Velaryon greets its king?
Oh.
My father has but just returned from his long journey, and he has hastened to the Hall of Nine to await Your Grace's arrival.
Oh, look. Was that the look of LA future hubby? Is that gonna be the future hubby?
Lord Laris, the weather has been lovely.
Indeed.
Oh, friggin' hell, weather chat!
And yet it is a dark day for the realm. Your father was a good man.
As is yours, who took his place.
The manner of your father's departure feels something of an injustice.
What do you know of the manner of his leaving?
One learns instead to observe.
So you're telling me you have observed everything?
You're perhaps in need of an ally,
I'm the queen. I have no shortage of allies.
naturally. Princess Rhaenyra, for example.
State your purpose, my lord.
Yeah, come on. Pipe up, mate.
Wonder if she could be relied upon now that she's unwell.
Unwell? I haven't heard anything.
Begging your pardon, Your Grace, I may be mistaken.
Yeah, you might be actually, mate, because she seems fine to me.
It's just that on the very same night your father was dismissed, the Grand Maester delivered a tea to the princess's chambers.
Tea
Yes,
He's a shit stirrer.
that the Grand Maester himself brought.
at the direction of the king, as I understand it.
That is a shit stirrer right there.
I must have been in error. Oh, a relief. See, I thought for Melos himself, that condition must be something very serious.
Wow, you're...
What happiness it is to have been wrong.
He is a snake in the grass, ready to bite. Why are you being such a shitter? Oh, I hate how everyone's just each to their own, each to their own. Like, I understand this is a really tough environment to live in. Well, I don't understand because I've never been a frigging queen, have I? But everyone's just so towards each other. He does not look well at all. Like he's beginning to look really, really ill. But he was just vomiting off the side of the boat, so give him a day or two, do you know what I mean?
Your Grace.
Rise, Lord Corlys.
Be welcome. May I offer you a chair?
Cousin.
I can't help but find this lady's face just quite kind, but...
Are you well?
Very.
I congratulate you, Lord Lionel. I can think of no man more suited to be the hand of the king.
That is very kind of you to say, Lord Corlys. His Grace has honoured me with the post.
His son is the shit stirrer. Am I right on that?
Daemon's wife, the Lady Rhea Royce, has passed.
A hunting mishap. She was thrown from her horse. Her neck and skull both crushed in the fall.
The way that happened as well is so obvious, but so explainable because she obviously was a hunter.
Lady Rhea was a fine woman and a good wife to my brother.
A sad thing that she and Daemon have no heirs to succeed her.
Perhaps we can turn toward happier pursuits. Thank
What
you.
did you have in mind, Your Grace?
He knows, everyone knows, right, that Daemon done that.
I wish to propose a marriage between your son, Selena, and my daughter and heir, the Princess Rhaenyra. It's long past time our houses were united in blood.
See, in this instance, would the realm disobey this? Would they not accept this?
There are certain details I would wish clarified before the Princess Rhaenys and I could accept this most generous proposal.
What details?
We would like to know how the succession will be handled.
Oh, okay. I would actually quite like to know.
Rhaenyra is my heir. Upon my death, my throne and my titles will pass to her. She and Selena's firstborn child, regardless of gender, will inherit the Iron Throne from her.
So what about Lena?
In keeping with Westerosi tradition, their children would take their father's name.
Oh.
That they would be born Velaryons.
Oh.
You are not proposing the Targaryen dynasty end with my daughter, simply because she's a woman.
That's, look.
I only seek clarity.
She's there like, look what happened with me, cousin.
Upon their birth, Selena and Rhaenyra's children shall take their father's name, Velaryon.
Oh!
In keeping with our traditions. However, at such time when their firstborn ascends the Iron Throne, he or she will do so bearing the name Targaryen.
Oh, okay.
Dragons will rule the Seven Kingdoms for the next 100 years, just as they did the last.
He don't like that. But we've all got to compromise somewhere, haven't we?
This is an equitable compromise.
Oh. Can we have this in writing? I think we need writing rather than just verbalising things, especially in this, because people make their own freaking rules up, don't they?
In truth, if I had to be someone, I'm glad it is you. I know this union is not what you would choose.
I hold nothing against you, cousin.
Cousin, I don't like this cousin thing. Can we not call each other cousins? I know it's a thing in this, but I'd just rather, look, can't we just call each other babe or something if we're going to have to marry each other?
Dare I say it is a matter of taste? I prefer roast duck to goose. I cannot say why.
It's not for a lack of trying. There are those who like goose very well.
I find it a bit greasy for my taste. I know that whatever agreement being struck up there will not change your appetites, nor will it change mine.
And what do you propose?
Right, okay. She's basically saying, I love someone else.
That we perform our duty to our fathers and to the realm.
Yeah.
And when it's done,
yeah,
each of us dines as we see fit.
Oh, freaking hell, it's an open relationship! And he's well chuffed with that. It's like she knew something about him there, like maybe he's in a relationship as well with someone else.
My cousin chose to sail into this tempest, husband. It was undignified of the king to drag himself here and beg for Laenor's hand.
Where is Laenor?
He and Rhaenyra are walking the coast.
Good. Do they seem familiar?
Well, they're freaking cousins, isn't they?
Familiarity is not at issue.
I'm sure Laenor was already taken with her. She's grown quite comely these last few years.
You know his true nature.
You know his true nature.
He's still young.
You know his true nature.
he will outgrow it. There is no pleasure in the world like bedding a woman.
Oh my, hang on, okay.
Oh my God!
Their son, what, is gay? So that, to Rhaenyra, is why she said that then. It's a well-known thing that he's gay then. So Rhaenyra's basically saying, listen, let's get down and dirty. We don't even have to look at each other, and then we can go our separate ways. You can have a goose and I can have a bit of duck.
Your betrothed gives you leave of her own free will to continue partaking of.
Here we go. Yes.
I've come to meet my fate and you make a jape of it.
That Rhaenyra will be queen of the Seven Kingdoms and you will be her king consort. Think of the tournament, of the feast, the battles at sea. Will you wear your crown today, your grace?
Oh, look. Yeah, these two are together and...
You're a fool.
He's getting all kinky about him wearing a crown.
You will need a sworn protector.
Oh, is he going to be a sworn protector? Him and Rhaenyra, I couldn't be more happy about it now, I'm not going to lie. Because they both have a mutual understanding of each other. You know, she wants to go and be with Criston, and he obviously wants to be with this guy. And they can do that.
Well, this is better than we could have hoped for.
They're both going to be accepting of each other doing whatever they want to do.
She has a paramour of her own.
Come on up, hun. It's all gone really well, actually. The only thing we've got to worry is when the knives come out, because it's going to be challenged, the rain, which is they've made very, very clear in this episode that will happen.
I needed to see you, Princess.
Oh, you two stop it.
You have confided in me now and then. Over the years of our acquaintance, I feel that I know you a bit.
Mate, you know the insides of me.
You know more than a bit.
Literally, you know me inside and out.
Spaceship, now I'm a space cadet.
I've heard you say so many times how you loathe the lot of your position, that you are to be married off at your father's whim with no thought given to the yearning of your own heart. Now the day comes.
Oh, he's upset. He's getting a bit jealous.
Selena is a good and decent man, but you did not choose him.
Oh, God,
He was
look.
chosen for you.
He's going to say, you want to be with me?
If there were another path, one that led to freedom, would you tread it?
Oh my God, hang on. What's he going to suggest to her here? He's going to suggest running off into the sunset, isn't he? Oh my shit, imagine she does it.
Are you asking for leave?
I'm asking you to come with me.
She might do this. She won't though, will she? This is going to show how important her inheritance to that throne is. If she goes with him, it will throw a spanner in the works, but if she doesn't go with him, it will definitely show me as well how passionate she is about being queen.
You could marry me.
Hey, she's
A marriage for love, not for the crown.
I can't work her out. No, she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to do it. In her mind, though, like it was all sorted. Really, like we could do what we wanted, but then for him, that might not be good enough for him.
I am the crown. Or I will be. I may chafe at my duties, but do you think I would choose infamy in exchange for a bushel of oranges or a ship to a shy?
Oh, you could have worded that better, love.
My duty to marry a nobleman from a great house, and Selena will make a fine husband.
Oh, you're breaking his heart. You're breaking his heart.
My
Your wording is
marriage
awful.
does not have to be the end. So Criston, Rhaenyra and I have an understanding.
Right, she thinks she's going to be like, don't worry about it, we can still do our own thing.
Pursue his own interests.
He's not going to want that.
And in turn, he's going to be the same.
Nah, he don't want that. He wants you and only you. He wants you to be his wife.
I want us to continue as we began with you as my sworn protector, my white knight.
I took an oath.
Shit.
As a knight of your king's guard, an oath of chastity. I've broken it. I've soiled my white cloak. It is the only thing I have to my fucking name.
Oi, you've actually really upset him here, and I can understand it. I can understand it.
I thought if we were married, I might be able to restore it.
The Iron Throne looms larger than me. Larger than anyone.
This is actually high stress levels here because...
United 7 kingdoms and put them on a path.
He don't care about that. In his mind, he's gone against everything he swore to because he thought that you wanted to marry him as much as he wanted to marry you. She weren't thinking about what he's having to give up here. But he's also not thinking about what he's asking her to give up, which is something that is clearly very important to her. But because she walked around moaning about everything all the time, he assumed she didn't want to be involved in it anyway. Oh dear, this is miscommunication between the two of them, high level.
So, Criston, you've been summoned.
I left the princess just minutes ago.
Not the princess, sir. The queen.
They've planted too many seeds in her head for my liking. But then everyone has said the same thing, that this will be challenged and then they will want to kill these babies. So, and she's a mother. She's going to naturally be like, I want the best for my babies. So conflicting.
I fear I must question you on a delicate matter, Sir Criston.
I am your servant as always, my queen.
It concerns our dear Princess Rhaenyra.
Is she going to ask about the tea thing? And he's not in a good mindset about Rhaenyra at the minute, is he? But I believe he loves Rhaenyra.
You are her sworn protector and rightly loyal to her.
Mm-hmm.
The night of Daemon's return, there's been a rumour.
Oh my shit, he's shitting his pants.
My father received an accounting of a lapse of morals.
Oh my god, look at him. He's shitting his pants.
It is of course unthinkable for me to question the virtue of the princess, whom I hold in highest regard, but I did, however, wonder if...
What?
I am not unaware that in a flush of youth...
I'm concerned he's going to go, yes, I done it! And she's not even accusing him, she's accusing Daemon.
Breaches in resolve. Breaches, or rather lapses.
It happened, Your Grace. The sin you allude to.
No, hang on! Can we all just discuss the sin first before you... Oh.
I have committed it.
I have committed it.
At her instigation, it is true, but it is no excuse. My oath has been broken.
Oh my god, look, he's being all like...
I have dishonoured myself. I deserve no consideration.
I honestly don't know what she's going to do here, because this is better than it being Daemon, no?
But if, as a clement queen, you are inclined to pity, I would ask only this.
Shit.
That rather than gelding me and having me tortured, you would sentence me mercifully to death.
Oh my days! Hang on! Slow the F down here. Slow down. Okay? She can't... Because they're best friends, her and Rhaenyra, this is better than Daemon, right?
Thank you for your honesty, Sir Criston.
She's upset, obviously, that Rhaenyra lied to her, but...
You may go.
He's like, are you going to tell me? Like, am I going to die? Are you going to hurt me? What's going to happen now? I don't believe Alicent has, like, that fire in her blood to just friggin' abuse and punish and torture. But she will be upset with Rhaenyra right now.
If I may, Grand Maester, I took the liberty of preparing a...
Oh my days.
...herbal poultices that might be more...
Oh my god, is he gonna die? And then we're gonna be literally thrown...
Leechings have always brought his grace...
balls first into the next chapter that everyone is very concerned about. No one's figured out either yet what this is.
Where's the Queen?
I was given to understand that she is otherwise occupied, Your Grace.
I just wouldn't trust anything in this, would you? You'd feel like everyone's just trying to poison you, kill you.
Will I be remembered as a good king, Lionel?
Oh.
Your Grace?
What will they say of me when their histories are written? I have neither fought nor conquered, nor suffered any great defeat.
Some might call that good fortune.
Look at his arm.
And kept the realm strong. Is it not better to live in peace than to have songs sung after you are dead?
Exactly. I really agree with that.
There is a part of me wishes I'd been tested.
You've been freaking tested, alright? No? Your wife, oh god.
Many that are tested only wish to have been spared it. 'Tis perhaps best not to know.
I would much rather kept as many people safe as possible under my reign than have people remember who I am, because I haven't got all that blood on my hands. Look at them. Look, they just have little chats whilst they're flying.
King Viserys announces the start of the royal wedding.
Here we go, it's the wedding.
House Lannister with their lord, Jason Lannister.
Fucking Lannisters, I'll never get over that.
And master of Casterly Rock.
Wow, look, the Lannisters just make me laugh in this. She's so bored of it already. Look how beautiful she looks though. He wanted her though, didn't he?
You have made a fine match for the princess.
Thank you, Lord Jason. I could think of no better man than Selena.
Wow!
If this is only the welcome feast, I admit I cannot imagine what you might have planned for the wedding.
Oh, my daughter is the future queen. I wanted this to be a wedding for the histories.
He's looking well though, the king there.
I understand the queen is still readying herself for the celebration.
Concerned.
This is why men wage war. Because a woman would never be ready for the battle in time.
Oh! Jason, sit down, love.
It was such a pleasure, Lord Jason.
Princess, Your Grace.
Where is the fucking queen though? This is a bit worrying. Is she gonna do the I object moment?
I object!
Congratulations are in order. We are very honored to have you as a guest, Gerald. I must say,
niece.
I was most distressed to hear of the Lady Rhea's tragic passing.
Was it his niece, Lady Rhea?
I'm very sorry for your loss.
Lady Rhea was a unique character. Her kind is not soon to be seen again.
If there is anything the Crown might do to aid House Royce or to...
Who's walking through the door now? Oh, it's a drum. Drum roll.
Lord Corlys of House Velaryon.
Here we go.
His lady wife, Princess Rhaenys Targaryen.
Wow.
The future king consort.
Do we cheer? Yeah, give him a clap. I am just a little worried about the Queen, Alicent, and Sir Criston, because I feel like she knows it, but she's not done anything with the information. He's there, so he's okay.
My betrothed.
My betrothed.
Hey, they have a mutual understanding and I'm all here for it. I am upset for Sir Criston. I do feel bad for him. I do. I can't help it. But he has to understand what he's asking from someone as well. Okay, she knows now. She instantly knows who he's cracking on with. Oh my frig. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I guess he weren't invited. He weren't on the invite list. Where's your freaking security?
Because this ain't what he wanted. He wanted to marry her. They got him a chair though. Yeah, he got him a chair. His brother is so good to him all the time, isn't he? But he can't cause a scene.
As we join together in celebration, tonight is only its beginning. We honor the Crown's oldest and fiercest ally, House Velaryon. With House Targaryen and
What? What? Oh my god, who's this gonna be? Oh, the Queen. Oh god. I mean, she does look beautiful, but why are we all so shocked she was just a bit late? The music is just giving me terrible vibes. Like she's gone in there with a vengeance look.
Be happy, right in the midst of his speech.
That's true. She could have like snuck him round the back door. That's what I'd be doing. Sorry. You know, sneaking past chairs and that.
The beacon on the high tower. Do you know what colour it glows when Old Town calls its banners to war?
Green.
Oh no, she's wearing green, which is the colour that signals...
Congratulations, stepdaughter.
War.
What a blessing this is for you.
She's furious. She's fucking furious. She just called her a stepdaughter. Rhaenyra knows something's up. She's furious.
Please be seated.
I'm nervous now. I'm really nervy because she's got a fire in her tummy now that I didn't ever see before.
7 days of tournament and feasting.
7 days of feasting? Yes, please. Where has this tradition gone?
A royal wedding between my daughter, my heir, your future queen, and Rhaenyra Velaryon, heir to Driftmark.
See, they're happy about it, but the two couples are not, and she is certainly not. She's just absolutely raging, isn't she, that she lied to her. But to walk in a green dress, which signifies in this war, I think is a little bit extreme. She told you a little white lie. Technically, you asked her about Daemon as well. Am I justifying too much? Oh, this is breaking his heart. I actually don't like watching Criston watch this. She's also furious with her husband as well, surely because he gave her the tea, which makes her think that he knew. Very lovely. I mean, the vibes could be better. The vibes could be better. If I'd spent all this money on feast for 7 days, I'd want the vibes could be better. It's the fact that Alicent called her stepdaughter. Where's she going? To dance?
Your Grace.
We thank you for coming, Uncle.
Uncle.
Heard that, given leave of your father's shadow, you might wither in King's Landing, son. Know that Old Town stands with you.
She's got the backing of Old Town. They're basically saying that we know what you're doing. We know what green means. And look, Daemon is just sitting and observing everything.
In the Vale, men are made to answer for their crimes, even Targaryens.
Who are you?
Sir Gerald Royce of Runestone.
Who are you? You didn't even know who that man is. Daemon, your lack of respect is shocking. Even for if it was a stranger.
I am cousin to your
Cousin,
late
that was it.
lady wife.
Terrible thing. I'm positively bereft.
You know better than anyone. It was no accident. I am making an accusation.
You know, in King's Landing, men are made to answer for their slanders, even old bronze cats like you. The truth is, I'm glad you've come. I wish to speak to you about my inheritance. Lady Rhea and I had no heirs. As her husband, whatever she was due, now passes to me.
Stop that.
Stood to inherit all of Runestone. Did she not?
That is no. Oh God, I feel terrible for this guy. That is awful. I actually feel so sorry for this poor guy right now, who clearly cared a lot about Lady Rhea and has just been mugged off by Daemon royally. Pardon the friggin' pun. No effing way. That would really, really be wacky. She fancies Daemon. She wants a bit of Daemon. Shit, look. Oh my God. How is Dad and Mum going to react to this?
Has anybody ever told you you're nearly as pretty as your brother?
The handsome parable.
Oh.
He's worked it out.
The Criston Cole.
Our sworn protector.
Look at him. The man is fully strong.
Oh my days. They've all worked out. The puzzle has been unpuzzled.
I believe Sir Criston has bloodied that white cloak of his with your bride's maidenhair.
Oh, keep your voice down.
This is a good thing. She knows your secret.
You know hers.
And now you know hers.
Listen, it was all seeming so swimmingly lovely between them two, and everyone around them is just so untrustworthy and untrusting. But you have to think like that. Like, yeah, she knows what you're doing. You know what she's doing now. Literally.
They make a handsome match, don't they? With the princess and Sir Lionel.
He's got a bit of bitterness about him, though, that guy. Almost like he's gonna be a bit of a shit stirrer too.
But the Night of Kisses, they call me, though I don't know why. You don't know me, so
Sir Criston. But we are both deeply invested in this union.
Sir Rhaenyra is quite dear to me, as I know. The princess is to you.
And we should swear to each other to guard them and their secrets.
About that, mate, I might have slipped up to the Queen. How do we go about that then? Because she's currently sitting next door to her husband, wanting to punch him in the face over a chicken leg. Hey! Oh my god, could you not be... That was so obvious. Dad's not going to like this. Dad is not going to be okay with this. Is this what you want? I was not aware that what I wanted mattered to you. This is not for you. Lena is a good man and a fine knight. He will bore you senseless. Mine was recently dissolved.
You were very
close in public with that. She's what the F? What the F? What the F? What the F? In what world was that not noticed by everyone? I can't work them two out. I can't work out if they hate each other or actually genuinely fancy each other. Oh! Get under the table. I don't know what's happening here, but get onto the fucking table. Oh my. Criston, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Everybody needs to control yourselves, boys. I don't understand what's going on. This is, oh my god, and he's about to freaking pass out. Dad's about to, where are you leaking from? Oh my god, this is really bad. Look at the way Criston's acting. I can't, he's going to kill Laena's guy. That was awful. It was like meat. Oh my god, mashed meat. Okay, he's just killed that guy. It was really bad. Normally that's not the stuff that makes me feel sick, but that really made me feel sick. Because he mashed his face up like that. He's gonna be so upset. Laena's love is dead. Don't go to the face. I don't understand. I'm blown away by that. What?
And here tonight in thanks and praise to join two souls as one.
Criston has lost it. I feel sick. Look, he's laying his sword down. What is he gonna do?
Hear now their vows.
I am yours, and you're mine.
They've pushed it too far here.
I proclaim.
Look at him.
Lenore of House Velaryon, Rhaenyra
Oh my
of House
god.
Targaryen,
What?
man and wife.
What? No. Wait. Everyone just calm down.
Now and forever.
No, wait!
Sir Criston.
What is going on? Dad's collapsed. I can't. This is just the worst wedding of all time. I say that. The red wedding was very bad. The rat is drinking the blood. No, I am sorry. You just killed someone with your bare hands by mashing them up like we were doing a bit of mashed potato, right? Not good. Very bad. So bad, Criston. But this just shows how much he loves her, and how ashamed he is of himself because he was about to kill himself. And I don't know why I'm going, no, because you had just killed a man. And that was Laena's guy. Whoa. Alicent stopped him, and Alicent has literally declared war internally and to the Old Town people. They're the only ones that know that she's declared war. She wore green on purpose. She was late on purpose. She was infuriated by hubby Dearest having his chicken leg. I can understand the way he was eating. She's just found Sir Criston about to kill himself. Is she going to use him as an ally and use all of the anger that he has towards Rhaenyra right now to her advantage? Wow, that was by far the most like intense one, specifically storyline wise, right? Oh, deep breaths are needed after that. Hey, freaking hell. I really thought Criston was going to kill himself then. That was not going to go down well with me. I was getting, like, I could feel lumps in my throat. I feel a lump in my throat for Lena as well, and his guy, like, that didn't feel good. And I'm shocked that Criston had it in him to do that. Ooh. Ooh. If you would like to check out any of the full-length reactions, head down to the description below where you can find the link to my Patreon. And I will see you on the next one. Mwah!